Audi RS4. This is episode 6. It is also part 2 of the story. Now, we talked last time about how I decided to get into Audis, and then how I decided that I'd love to drive an RS4. This episode, we're going to talk about continuing to answer the question, why would you trade in a perfectly good 2018 car for an old 2007? And we're going to pick up the story with my hunt for an RS4. So like I said, around March or April of 2022, I decided that if I could find the right RS4, and the right one was going to be red, lower mileage, I was hoping for maybe somewhere around 30 or 40, but I was willing to go as high as 60 or 70 for the right car, the right mileage, good history, well maintained, just a car that's in really good shape. And if I couldn't find it, then I would just say, hey, I couldn't find it, that's okay, I tried, but I was gonna at least try. So I started my search, and I think in a month in, I called on a red one in California that had like all the chrome accents were blacked out, so that kind of made me feel like it was an accident. I called the dealership, asked for some info, guy never got back to me, and to be honest, I was kind of nervous with that car, so that didn't go very far. I think I called on one or two other ones. I did call on one in Pennsylvania. It was a blue one, dark blue one. Pagano blue again, I think. I had about 40,000 miles, I think. 40 or 30, I don't remember. But they had it on consignment, and they had it listed for like 60 grand, which was, I felt a little bit too much. So I called the dealership, and I started asking questions about the maintenance, like the brakes replaced, was the carpet cleaning done, and the guy said, oh, just assume it's all done. I said, okay, but do you have the records? Well, no, I don't have any records for it. I said, well, I can't really give you top dollar for this car without having any of the service records. Do you think the owner would entertain somewhere around 52, I said. Even that was probably too much for that car, but I was just trying to see where he was at. And he said, that's insulting. And it was a long story, we kind of spat a little bit, but basically he thought that I was an idiot. Well, that car ended up dropping online down to 53, so I wasn't that much of an idiot, but whatever. So it kind of cooled off during the summer, and then September I got a bring a trailer email. I had put all these different alert emails on like Auto Trader, Bring a Trailer, and Cars and Bids. So if an RS4 came through, I'd get the email. So this black one popped up on Bring a Trailer. I was 40,000 miles, and it was so clean. It was so clean. It was a California car. Gentleman, I think he was the second or third owner. It was just a really nice car. Now, I didn't really want a black one, but it was just nice. So the auction was going to end around Monday, I think, Monday at 4 o'clock or something like that. And I was deciding if I was going to bid on it and how much I was willing to bid sight unseen. There's a 5% fee on Bring a Trailer, so I had to factor that in. Plus I had to get it here from California, so I had to factor that in too. But I thought maybe it was still in my price range. So I sent the link to a friend who knows a little bit about these cars, and he was like, yeah, that one's really nice, but have you seen this one, this blue one? And I think he said it was on Facebook, and I said, no, I hadn't seen it on Facebook. And he kept looking, and he said, yeah, I can't find it. But then he was like, oh, wait, is this it? And it wasn't, but it was a different one. It was this car. The guy had just put it online 2 hours ago, and it was an hour away from me. A freaking hour away from me. So I texted him. I said, hey, I'd like to come look at it. Is it still available? And he said, yeah. Now, I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't really have any intention of buying this car because I really wanted a red one. But I really did want to at least go see one in person. I had never really been up close to one in person. And I was hoping just maybe he would be kind enough to let me drive it. Because I think at the end of the day, even if I never owned an RS4, to at least say that I drove one, that would be enough, I think. And we got there, he was super nice. this car. Like, I was so enamored, kind of like the B8. I didn't really do a lot of the kicking the tires type stuff, where I was checking under the hood, looking at tire tread, looking for leaks, modifications. I really wasn't any of that. I was just like, man, this car is freaking fantastic. So I went to dinner that night, was trying to make a decision, and talking with my friend who was with me, we both kind of felt that this is probably the right car for me. It's local, I can see it, I can drive it, the mileage is stupid low, that if I could get it for the right price, it'd probably be a really good buy. And I was starting to feel that way too, but I was also gonna still plan on bidding on that black one. Well, the black one went for a stupid amount. It went for more than I paid for this one, with 15,000 more miles. I think the condition of both cars were similar. He had a few more records for mileage, but doesn't have as much mileage, so maybe there's records to have. Either way. And so I started to feel like this blue car, this Sprint blue one, if I could get it for the price that I was comfortable with, then it was the right car. And sure enough, we negotiated, got with my bank the next day, and about a week and a half later, it's mine. I'm so happy. I often find myself looking for opportunities to hop in this car and drive it. I know it's got low miles and stuff, but I don't drive it every day, so an occasional drive, you know, I think it's good for it, and maybe I'll drive a little bit of value off it with miles, but I didn't intend to buy this car and stick it in the garage. I intended to buy this car and enjoy it, and I'm going to do just that. So, that is episode 6. I hope you enjoyed the videos so far. Until next time, we'll see you later.